Just need to switch to that. Hello. Whew. I'm testing a few things. Hey, Quartzy. Ooh, Quartzy. I don't call you Quart. Well, this might be an interesting night. I was also testing an overlay to see if it would show up on screen. It apparently is not working, but oh well. We're gonna be doing a new game in Rogue Trader. Keeping all the DLCs that I have on, keeping it normal. I think all this should be fine. Next. Custom characters. All right. I feel like playing like a heavy damage person. Just somebody out to mess up somebody's day. It's usually like a psyker, but kind of digging the do a smash. Should I go melee? Maybe I'll go melee. Hmm. It looks like they do a lot of melee damage. Who looks cool? Oh, that is not. That is not. Wait, go back. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, that is literally all of them. Okay. Well, I guess we're going with her. Apparently she be bald. That's okay. It's definitely a look. Yeah. Uh, yeah, that's fine. Oops. We got hair options. So many hair options. Yeah. We're just making a character. That's all, Quartz. Nothing too crazy. The knit and gritty is a little later. It's kind of cute. Cute look. Because, you know, that's the Warhammer universe. Cute looks. And angry, angry eyebrows. Oh my goodness. Oh boy. I feel like some, like, there we go. Heck is that beehive? This one? Queen of Hearts? Or, we talking these? Yeah. Yacht! Color. Okay, so we can have various tattoos and scars, and or scars. So we can kind of go nuts with scars, make them look all crazy badass. Oof. The Cariel Goldman Dracula hair. Yeah, we could make that more scars for the Empire. More? Alright, we'll do the crisscross. That's kind of a cool. Um, we won't be able to see too much of these. Because usually you're not like up close on your character. It's like heresy stuff. Burning Skull, because I'm cool. Is there? That's the Aquila. Aquila? Aquila? Alright, well, at least get that, because, you know, it's how we be. We can do more tattoos if we so should desire. I don't know how to get to that section, though. I see it. Oh, switch set. Okay, here we go. And then on the other arm, we could do some, like, cool chains. Some cool chains. Alright, that's enough of that. Fancy augments. You can just have a gold forehead. That's kind of a cool idea. Like, some of these scars are from, like, some augment as well. Yeah, we'll keep that. We'll roll with that. I can do a second one. No voice? Oh, okay. Oh, no. Yeah, alright. Okay, so we have a couple different options as to what world we'll be born from. There's some good ones in here. Some really good ones like Never Stop Shooting, with the Fortress World. Uh, which basically, every time we kill an enemy, we gain a stack of this Never Stop Shooting. Actually, 10 stacks. Um, and there is a percentage chance based off of the number of stacks we have that the first attack that round will cost no action points. So free attack, if you will, which could be pretty good. So Fortress World does sound solid as a good start. Although I do like Forge World because you can get basically an augment, just like free armor or free dodge. Those are cool. What's Fortune? Oh, that's just Void Burn. Yeah, I think we're gonna do that. We're going for like a shoot to kill vibe, right? Imperial Guard. Be a commissar. Could be a crime. What's a crime lord thing? Intelligence based. Oh wait, we were going smashy. I forgot what we were doing 2 seconds ago. We're not about shooting, right? Does this still work for shooting? Smashy crime boss. I guess it still mostly works, but it's all about shooting with them. See, they get +5 to strength and toughness if we're going smashy. Earthworld characters gain 20% bonus to dodge and armor while they have at least one temporary wound from any source. Alright. I'll try it. At the start of combat, the Crime Lord gains intelligence bonus stacks of the Surefire Plan effect. Activation of this ability consumes 1 stack and makes the next action stronger depending on the type of action. So if it's an attack, deal 10 plus perception bonus more damage. Okay. We'll give it a shot. In that case, we do want logic? Oh, they're both logic. Huh. I managed to corrupt an entire star system and turn it into my personal den of thieves. Okay, that sounds pretty good. An inauspicious deal with the wrong people resulted in the rise of a chaos cult and a horrific massacre of innocents. Ooh. Arrested and interrogated, or known as a traitor. I think interrogated using creative and violent methods. Gotta explain my scars and my tats. Alright, so we got 2 options. Blade Dancer, which is pretty cool, or straight up Warrior, which is more of an armor and parry. We're gonna get a free Blade Dancer, we're gonna get a free Warrior, so either of those really is fine. Yeah, I guess we can go. I guess we can go Blade Dancer. Name Light Dancer? That's a good name. Alright, so we're going to focus on weapon skill, strength, toughness, and I think we're going to just have to dump a lot of points into intelligence if we want to use any of those bonuses. Alright, which is unfortunately negative. Why is it negative? Oh, from the Death World. Alright, we'll put 2 points in there. Point in there, point in there, point in there. And I guess 1 more in weapon skill. Well, that's a +4, but if I put... Oh, I can't put another one in here. Yeah. We'll just do that. Alright, well, we do have to name our ship. Oh, there we go. So let's call it the Light Dancer. Oops. D-A-N-C-E. I can type, I swear. There we go. Okay. We want to rename our own person. Edit. Edgy. All right, here's Hedgie, the Death World rogue trader crime boss. Oh, this is gonna be great. We look nothing like our profile picture. Everyone's gonna be like, are you in the right place? Warhammer Rogue Tinder. Yo. Hey baby girl, wanna see my Aquila? Floaty skulls, floaty skulls. They're doing the doot doots. Doot, 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 doot. What's up, homie? Uh-huh. All this ostentatious luxury, this laughable pretense is enough to make one think the architects meant to compensate rather than glorify. Damn.
Interesting perspective. However, allow me to offer you a bit of advice. In the interests of your own well-being, you should frame your thoughts with greater piety. Demonstrating such a lack of care when choosing your words might be viewed by certain people as evidence of insufficient revelation before the God Emperor, the master of humanity.
Uh, you seem to attach much importance to words. Well, I have a fondness for names. I have yet to hear yours.
The statements you made were so intriguing that I forgot myself. Allow me to introduce myself. Conrad Woodville, Master of Whispers, in the employ of her ladyship rogue trader Theodora von Valencias. At your service. I haven't had the pleasure of speaking with you in person before.
I didn't see the last name. We didn't choose our last name. We are Hedgie Stubbs. Hedgie Stubbs. My name is rather well known in certain circles. Oh.
Achievements in the shadows of an entire sector is not unknown to me. Your enterprising spirit and, if you excuse my bluntness, refusal to die are qualities worth saluting. It is as if you were carried here on the wings of destiny itself. I will be frank with you. You may forget your past titles, no matter who gave them to you, or what their origins are. From the moment you and the other candidate were brought aboard this void ship, your fate changed. You now serve Lord Captain Theodora von Valencias and carry the burden of an heir of this house. Henceforth, you share your dynastic name with her ladyship. Bear it with honor.
So why am I here?
So that you may fulfill whatever obligations you had before. They are henceforth null and void. By order of the Lord Captain, you have been requisitioned to serve the rogue trader. Indeed, blessed him. by the God Emperor. Your former position may have been different from conventional service as part of one of the institutions of the Imperium, but from now on, a different fate awaits you. One chosen for you by the Lord Captain. I advise you to come to terms with this reality as quickly as possible.
Alright, what did you want?
But of course, I've come to invite you to a meeting with Lady Theodora. I imagine you have many questions for your patroness, and I'm sure she has just as many questions for you. It is regrettable that you haven't yet had an opportunity to speak. It has been an arduous voyage thus far. The Lord Captain and Master Ethelflaed von Valencius are conversing on the observation platform. Let us join them there.
Alright.
Victory awaits.
Get on my way, nerds! Huh.
One of the von Valencius trophy rooms. Perhaps you would like to take a look around after your audience with the Lord Captain. What's happening?
This is the only time that they will have good accuracy. Start the battle. Oop, wrong button. Start the battle. See? Squish. Squish. Conrad just doing a lot of pointing. Alright. Let's do... We'll take our first stack and see if we can't shoot it. I missed. So I fired, and I missed. Now remember, we're melee based, so everything we do is kind of like, right now, not great. Another miss. I had a popsicle and I missed. Just gonna hide behind the pile of Conrad. It's a surefire plan. I missed.
Six light bonuses.
What suspiciously poor timing for such an accident. Servitors malfunction on the officer's deck at exactly the same moment when the rogue trader and their heirs are gathered here. I have blocked all passages between the upper and lower sectors of the residential decks. If this is a deliberate attack, it should stop the culprits from advancing their plan.
I don't care. Alright. Basically, he says, you should go on your own. And so you go on your own. And the game saves, you look at stuff, a bunch of stuff you'll never get to see again. And you go through this door. I think I can get a helmet early? Am I wrong on that? No, that's not here. It's after stuff happens. I have spent too many hours in this game. Never beat it.
That is simply irrational. Assimilation into the trade structure would be political and economic suicide. Practically and illicit. Oh, thanks.
Yes, and then free hat.
Make a decision. What will you do with Ion 6, Ethelflaed?
She's not talking to me.
While you are considering your answer, to speak with someone else. Perhaps I shall hear something more interesting than incoherent mumbling. Approach.
What is this? Is this someone from your regiment, Theodora? Do you permit your leader to interrupt your conversations in such a fashion?
Bro, I was quiet.
I give that permission to those with something of substance to say. Let us see if it was worth it.
Yeah.
This is the second candidate for the title of my successor. Step forward.
Say my name!
Consider this hypothetical situation. Ion 6.
Hmm.
A new world on the fringes of the Coronis expanse. High seismic activity, regular magma eruptions, metamorphic rock deposits, prospects for large-scale mining. The world is populated by natives who worship some heretical underworld spirits that protect those who offer them sacrifices. Flights of fancy, you might say, but attempts to install ore extractors have failed for the second time. The mining crews sent to the planet's surface simply vanished overnight. My question to you is, what would you do with this poisoned treasure?
It looks like I have a couple lore checks I could try and run. These are both succeeded pretty handily. Or I can just say, if my particular life experiences are any indication, some of the natives would eagerly betray their chieftains in exchange for a quiet life serving on board my ship. I would then leave dealing with Ion 6 to those who know it best. I'm gonna steal some people and run away.
This is a far cry.
You asked.
Criminal underworld Calixis. Lady Theodora, I must say your taste in company is rather exotic. Or do you see this as an opportunity to weed out the heresy among your treasure and sever the rotting branches of your dynastic tree?
Yeah, I gave a straight answer, which is more than what you could do.
Ethelflaed, I believe I gave you an assignment on this ship. Explain to me then why my senior congregator is still dawdling about the officers' deck, instead of proceeding to the middle decks to commence the inspection of the compartments in this purview.
I beg your forgiveness, Lady Theodora. Your presence has such a profound effect on me that I well forgot the time.
So, why are you here?
Didn't you send for me?
You have seated the opening that was offered to you in a woeful display of weakness. Admittedly, this tendency is equally strong in all who toil in the Emperor's service.
What?
Notable hierarchy.
No, seriously, you asked me to be here. I'm apparently a criminal overlord. I don't want to be here.
Dora Pom Valancius Massimo of Scaris. I am a rogue trader who serves the wrong order of freedoms are vindicated by a most sacred relic. The warrant of trade kept aboard this very vessel. Mine is the honor to venture into the darkness.
I've got crime chores to do.
Wicked and heretical reign, and the death and rage was all.
Neat.
It is my decision alone to determine the fate of whatever I find past the bounds of the explored void. Every world
It's all too sudden for me.
perhaps.
I'm gonna cut you off here. Alright, can I ask you a question now? What am I supposed to do? Okay.
Disturbances reported on the adjacent decks. Sentinel, if the need arises, protect the new blood. It is possible that the chance to prove your worth may present itself sooner than you may have anticipated.
Neat. Sploosh. Bang. Bang. That guy was gonna shoot the camera. Alright. I hit the wrong button again. There we go. Alright, I really just want a sword, but I'm not gonna get one. So maybe we kill somebody. Oh, right, I'm like streaming to TikTok. I'm not allowed to say that word. Whoops. Whoops! There it is. Getting myself bumped from TikTok. It'd be funny. And sad. Achoo! Oh no, I missed. Now your turn. Achoo.
I have seen many an officer.
Again, crime lord. What? These people don't trust me. Yeah, but alright, we get nothing here. Still no cool weapons. Still no fun. For me. No dancing with the blades. Not yet. It is currently lame. It's currently the beginning of the game.
Thank Providence you are alive and well. Always on time, eh, Conrad? The moment we finish chasing the riffraff around the deck, you show up. Always just after the fighting's done. You can say Inferno by it. What? Hold yourself together. What did the Lord Captain send you to chivvy us along? We're all done here. I'll report right away.
Cosmos perspective happening on my ship. The monster is not responding. I understand a strong box of death and my arch-militant has destroyed several more heretics on the way here. Is this a severe case of warp madness? Have some of my crew lost their minds and forgotten who they are and whom they serve? Report!
I have not yet received word from the engineering regarding any Geller field failures, but communications were already unstable half an hour ago, and now they have ceased altogether. Whatever the cause may be, the consequences are spreading fast. I am receiving scattered reports from the middle decks, and the only voxcasts from the lower bays are one-way heretical gibberish. That the madmen have already reached the officers' deck suggests that this outrage was planned in advance. Perhaps this is an organized meeting.
First, we have to confirm that the bridge and the navigator's sanctum are secure. And I have the means to do both things at once. Edelstradt, where is he? I must know if he is unharmed. A fighter aboard a ship that is potentially being assailed by the war could pose a greater threat to himself and others than a whole army of madmen with improvised weapons.
I tried to locate him, but the last thing known about his movements is that he arrived on transitional deck 18.
Blast it! Master of Whispers, find Edeltratt immediately. Seneschal, locate Tlark and the Sister of Battle. Those two remain at my side. Arch-militant, with me. I must go to my study. And it appears we might encounter heretics along the way.
If I may, Lord Captain, transitional deck 18 is at the heart of the disturbance, and if our goal is to bring Edeltratt back, I could use some support. After all, I'm not as adept at directly confronting enemies of the house as the esteemed arch-militant.
Yeah, alright. I couldn't hit shit earlier. I'll do everything I can. Crazy lady. Come on, cunt rag. Let's go.
It is a long walk, and you do not even have the key.
Yeah, I'll make do. Wiggles! Yeah. Sitting like this for a while, my back starts to get a little tight. So I gotta do some wiggles. Whew. Wiggles and bouncing and stuff. Making weird noises. That's always fun, you know? It's part of my daily routine. What time is it? 9:20. Do a big stretch. Alright. Yeah. I woke up gay again. Oh. Nice.
Careful, be gentle with our guest. She has an important mission to complete during our visit to the Warren Chamber, and for that, I need her breathing. You are magnificent, I see. Delightful. How perceptive of you. I'll help you with the next inside. I need you here for your blood. You have the option to send momentarily, or I will squeeze it out of you myself. We are in the anteroom of the Warren Chamber, this void ship's most hallowed vault. There, beyond those gates, lies the relic that gives Theodora all of her power, the sacred Vault of Trade. Only one obstacle remains on my path to obtain it. The gates to the chamber are guarded by the Sentinel, an ancient device that will only open the door to a true realm of the dead. I expected to do this part myself, but never mind. You, on the contrary, The Dwarf's blessing has raised me too much above your kind. For instance, the Sentinel refused to submit to me. But you, after all, isn't that what family is?
What sorry, pathetic excuse do we even have for your apostasy, you sordid, wretched piece of grok?
Are you hoping to buy a grain of indulgence with your blind loyalty? Oh, I know this delusion. But thanks to gods, it no longer has power over me. Humanity can rot. I no longer serve mortal kind. Once my work is done, I'll make that pompous wench Von Valancius watch as I sacrifice her entire dynasty and commit their fate to the gods. And you will be the instruments by which I will accomplish this righteous act.
Okay, I tried to fight it. Could not. That's the short of what just happened. Okay, I guess we can take a look at it. It's a cogitator. Our KO relic. Its lower jaw opens with drawn out shriek. It's basically, it's got fangs that are gonna demanding sacrifice. I guess I gotta put my hand in there. I do require assistance. I should probably head in here. Funk Soul Brother. It's about time. Alright, we're gonna skip. That, and I need a weapon. Alright, let me away from here. Let's go. Right about now. Folks. Oh, I love him.
Whatever are you doing in the road, Chief? How did you... Preserve me? What is the meaning of this? What? Oh, holy God, Emperor. I presume he is the one responsible for the mutiny. Bad mistress. I wish to remind you that you are to refer to the Lord Captain as Lady Theodora. Absolutely. With the Lord Captain's permission, I shall give you an hour-long lecture on how making use of proper addresses corresponds to showing due faith in the God Emperor's anointed. For now, however, we have more pressing matters.
Maybe the Abelard.
a good time to be walking around the decks without means of self-defense.
Okay. That's not the right button. How does one hit equip? There we go. And then he should be able to...
This world will make a fine Scar. That is a noticeable improvement. Now you're prepared for the trials ahead. The lower decks are teeming with heretics instigating the rabble to revolt. But that is the least of our problems. The ship's enforcers are rounding up the scoundrels and suppressing the resistance. The situation on the middle decks is much worse, although strike teams have already been dispatched there. All communication with the bridge and the engineering bay was lost. So, apart from scattered boxcasts, we have no information.
Lower decks. Lower... Yeah, lower deckers.
Signs that the navigator and the master helmsman are having difficulty translating the ship out of the war and into... You sent me a box message. The specific of what...
Yeah, okay, and...
rather sacred mechanism.
Either way.
Oh,
Jeez, a lot of... Safe tell guy. Alright, now the fun begins. Okay. Oop, wrong button. Start. I think I can sweep strike these two. Yeah. Nice. And then just... Good strike, dude. Alright, we'll take one of these. Only one of these. Yeah. Oh, I don't think I have range for that. I'll just glare at him. And we level up. We're gonna go to me first. Me first, me first. So it's suggesting athletics, demolition, and Medicae. Medicae is probably a good idea. High Medicae. I'm guessing this means I'm allowed to use the medical kits now by myself. What's his? His is at 30. I should have been able to use it. Affected by toughness. Yeah, I'll let him have athletics. He's an athletic old guy. Now, can... If I take that off. Yeah, okay. I can now give myself a Healy pack. Oh yeah.
Help others better themselves by wholeheartedly communicating them at every step.
Aren't I just nice? All right, so I'm gonna use this here. Context menu, characteristics. How do oh, here we go. So that does 7 to 10, that does 6 to 9, and I think these are, yeah. All right, so we'll take this as a backup weapon. We'll do that. I'm super nice. I know it. We got our crazy lady. I love crazy lady.
Would it be too much to ask that you framed your soothsaying plaything for us? That was too close.
Sorry, old man. Their voices are so loud I can't even hear myself. Shoot me, baby. Oh, I love how they sing.
This is Idira Tlass, personal psyker and diviner of Her Ladyship Theodora von Barnesmas. Idira?
I'm not drunk, old man. I'm suffering the effects of the warmth that it eventually warms. I feel the ships fate to die in the waves of the immaterial, fall under the burning rays of the final dawn, and in the roaring blaze I see a figure standing. Who is it? I have no answer. The whispers told me the ones I could make out among all the springs and screeches. Those who are walking this bush, that's where it happened. They went after the navigator, our guide through the warp. Other whispers pulled me to the engineering, but it was too late. I heard the cry of our master Korg, and the silence that followed.
What? That can't be the ancient Seer Primus.
Dead, without a doubt. And the voices wail, heralding countless nightmares, cackling at each soul among the hundreds that are now joining the war. The shriek from the navigator's sanctum was louder than the rest. And it's better that we save the navigator than to leave a bullet from a cooling module or cook from the middle decks.
That's Edelfrat.
Not so fast, old man. If we drown in the warp, Lady Theodora's heirs won't be any good to us. If Edelfrat, like me, would yet surrender his mind or body to the mercy of the warp, then he can still hold on a little longer without it.
You're right. First, we need to deal with what is happening here.
Oh no. No. Nothing is well about you. Can't you feel the sheen crawling on your skin? The hour watching you? The warp ice, the body encased the bulkhead. What follows is calamity. But we're not just going to stand here and take it, are we? The state of things in here suggests there's a navigator around. Maybe one crippled or at death's door, but still kicking. And since our skin hasn't peeled off our faces just yet, his third eye must be closed. At worst, it's a little roughed up. So what are we moping around for? Let's go protect that noble mutant while we're still alive.
Oh man, she's got problems. She's got 99 problems. Abelard. Myself. Indira to the back. She's got hurt feelings. Yeah, she's she's got something. Ow. Alright. Our surefire plan. Guess I'll try it again. Nice. Alright, and Adira. Do be Adira, don't kill us. Yeah, close. Too close.
The spider still lives. The servants are there. But the chamber thanked the Emperor is still sealed from the war. Well, we have a chance of leaving this place alive. Your time is short.
Oh no, not bubble, man.
His body is not his.
From this place while I still have the strength. I can continue. But not long. We must begin the translation. Leave the war. But it can't be done without the master helmets themselves. The ship can only begin the translation with the assistance.
Just gonna get the stuff and then, yeah. She's got a same thing, okay. I'm probably gonna call it here at the moment. I'm gonna call it. You have a good night and stuff. Something like that. I can't get the. You have a